Hey everybody, welcome to Gray Space. I'm Gray, and this is my live stream. It's Sunday night. I hope you all doing well. Hope everybody had a great holiday. Hope you're safe and healthy. And tonight we're going to be looking for engineering materials, and I want to show you why I need materials. Now, before we talk about that or go into it in too deep, there is some engineering through the 7th is being accelerated. In other words, same amount of materials, but you get more progress every time you roll with the engineering dice inside of Elite Dangerous. So with that in mind, I want to show you, it's weird that the audio cut out, but I want to show you what materials I'm looking for. Now, I haven't, these are all the blueprints I've already had pinned. I didn't go visit any new engineers to get new blueprints, and you can see here, I have 27 ships. I bought the federal ships when they were on sale. Then I had sold almost all my ships back in the day to buy a second Corvette and some other things. And then I've been collecting them. The federal ships were on sale early in the year, so I bought a bunch of those. Lakon just had a sale, so I bought a bunch of those. So I'm up to 27 ships again. I put a an A class frame shift in all of them, and a frame shift jump drive in all of them, just to kind of get that done. I haven't done anything else with all the empty hulls I bought. But you can see here for the to get all my frame shifts all the way up, I'm going to need things like eccentric hyperspace trajectories, strange wake solutions, data mine wake exceptions, and chemical manipulators. So, and I get this all over at locals.com, all listed what I need there. But that's for the FSD. For armor, I need things like, um, you know, high density composites, proprietary composites, core dynamic composites. Okay, and then for shield boosters, again, these are the only blueprints I've selected right now or pinned right now. I need things like hybrid capacitors, nobium, neobium, um, electrochemical arrays, tin. I'm kind of low on tin. Uh, Antimony. Is it like alimony? And so there's things just all these things I need if I want to I'll use all these pin blueprints to their fullest. Okay. See conductive components, mechanical components. You can see we got my multi cannons here. Let's just go choose this one. Sulfur. I got plenty of sulfur, but heat dispersion plates. We got heat exchangers, selenium, heat vanes, all this stuff. So I have some of the stuff, but not enough to do all my ships, right? So that is the goal for tonight. Now to do this, I'm going to switch over from my from the Corvette to my Jump-aconda, which I actually brought the jump range down about 10 light years per jump, adding in A sensors, because when I added in the A sensors, I had to add in bigger thrusters, which means I need to add in a bigger power supply. So it was kind of cascading effect, and I took it down from like 67 light years to all the way down to 56 light years. But I have in this ship, I have a pulse wave. I have not a pulse wave. I have a uh, um, wake scanner. I have collection limpets, and I have A sensors, and I have SRVs. So I have all those things so we can scan wakes, scan ships, um, collect maybe materials from USS's, unknown signal sources, as well as some SRVs for some surface um, prospecting. So with all that said, let me see. We're ready to go. We're ready to go. Do you have a wake scanner? Good
Mm-hmm.
sensors, SRVs, limpet
Mm-hmm.
controller, limpets.
Let's see. I did put limpets in. Yep. So I have, yep, A class of everything, and yes.
Okay, we should be good to go then.
And I'm scanning like crazy here. There's quite a bit out here.
Are you getting anything?
Yeah, yeah. Anomalous and all these other things. I haven't seen strange wake ones or any of those good ones yet, but
For some reason, I came back here and, from another place where I was doing really good, and I wasn't getting anything. Like nothing. Oh!
Ship uncoupled. You are go for departure.
My throttle was on 100% backwards. So my ship was trying to crash into something.
I just got data mined wake exceptions. That's a rare one.
Oh, good.
That's up to you. We can go anywhere you want, pal.
No, let's try out here first. This is kind of a little discovery because I haven't done this in so long.
Sure.
While we're waiting for that, let's check the fire groups here. So I have, there it is. I have it on trigger 1. Probably should put this on. Why do I have a detailed surface scanner?
Well, for, doing systems and stuff.
Taking over manual control here. Let's see if I can select that and scan it. Wait, what are you doing? See if I can get it before it disappears. How did I launch a heatsink?
Oh, it's on the same fires selections.
No, it's weird. It's not on the right button. So that gave me atypical.
Okay.
There's one behind us. Did you get that one yet?
I just got
it's
3
just
that I see.
Oh man! Don't forget to choose ships too, like you always do.
Yeah, I find you get some just while you're in Super Cruise and you're following a ship as it's flying.
Yeah, I just get distorted shield cycle and inconsistent shield soak just by selecting Sanchez. You may want to choose Sanchez as well.
Oh.
See if you get anything if you choose it. Oh, that's an unidentified scan archive. That was the other guy.
Charge detected.
How about this guy? This is like in other games, this would be like picking roses and flowers on the side of the road. That guy, I think it's because he's inside the ship. He could be anything.
His last name's Skillallis. I just scanned before he flew off and got something, and then... No, I just got data mined waked. There we go.
Now the way to tell if you already scanned it is it'll tell you the system and it'll tell you the system, and it'll say complete on the next to the wake scanner.
Yeah, the complete is fairly new, I think. I don't remember that back in 6 months a year ago when I used to do this. Do you remember it?
I do.
Oh, okay. But yes, it is nice to see the system that they jumped. But
You know, every once in a while it chooses the wrong set of controls. All right, there's some data mine weight exceptions. I got to go back out and choose my controls again. I don't know why it does this.
is this HOTOS again?
Yeah, so I'm going to go with the keyboard and mouse and then choose my controls again. That's why the heatsink launch, it was not on the right controller. Like I just tried the boost. Yeah, it's not. It's doing something else than not boosting.
Oh.
All right, let's see. Resume.
Landing gear deployed.
Look, it deployed my landing gear. You know, for the last stream of the year, I gotta say, what's going on?
As long as you're loving it.
I'm loving it. Do 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 do. I'm loving it. Hey, why are you going to mouse? I told you to do HOTOS. Oh no. I'm gonna cry. What is it? I was using it earlier. Alright, let me go to... Why? Yes, okay, let's choose that. Controls. Let me use nope. Wow, this is just my lucky day.
Landing gear retracted.
Oh, it's still doing the wrong controls.
Deployed.
Oh, so funny. Funny, haha. That's that is 11K away. I'm not gonna try to do that one.
Landing gear retracted.
So I don't know what my boost button is. You still there?
I am. Yeah. I'm just enjoying your feed.
Help! I need somebody. Help! Not just
Okay.
anybody.
There's one that I clearly scanned and didn't give me anything, so maybe that's what you're talking about.
I wonder if it's because it's going to the same place that you've already. Ooh, come on, scan this guy before he leaves. Yeah, I just scanned a ship and I didn't get anything.
I must have got a dozen already. You're definitely holding it on even after it's done, right? Like holding the trigger down to keep it
Which
scanning.
one? Wakes? Yes.
Yeah, when it's scanning the wake, yeah.
Yeah, I got a couple of atypical disrupted wakes. I'm trying to select on ships too. Here comes a Orca. Didn't get anything for that scan. Got a Type 9 Heavy. Nothing from that one. That's weird, huh?
Yeah, I'm surprised you're not getting any.
From the ships? Are you
No,
selecting
I'm
on
sorry.
ships?
I am. I got like 3 or so far out of, I don't know, 10 ships.
Yeah, that's about what I've had. So now, what I was reading, and you never know if this stuff, the game's been out for so long, it's hard to tell if some of these notes and tricks and tips you get online are still valid, right?
Sure.
But what we need to do is, can you try to find a famine system close by? A system of famine? Do you know how to do that?
What would that be? Under powers?
I got two: eccentric and atypical.
Gosh, I don't know. I forget. Economy?
Let me try it here. It may be state. Is there a state?
State.
Oh, because my controls ain't working, I can't even pull up the gal map.
How about economy? Say high-tech industrial.
I think it's state.
Risk. Okay, state. Well, I'm in EDDB. Are you thinking somewhere else like Inari or something? Inara?
I may have to get my. I hate to do this, but I'll have to get my Xbox controller because it was. The funny thing is, it was working. Did you see an update come out in the last 24 hours?
If it did, I don't recall. I didn't. Oh, here we go. Famine. I'm sorry.
Did you find
Faction
it?
states. Got it. Sure. And then we're in Shrin. Hold on. So it would help if I typed the right characters.
You know what? I'm gonna quickly exit and come back. Exit to main menu. It's funny. I was playing just yesterday, and the HOTAS was working great. The only thing I can think of is I did try out the Steam link, and I'm wondering if that's still active.
Okay, there is a famine state. A planetary, it shows. That's interesting. But 43 light years away.
Okay, hold on. I just want to make sure I'm not still in big picture mode, because I know that can cause problems with controllers. Because I was doing the Steam link today.
Mm-hmm.
Romeo Echo.
No, I'm not in big picture mode.
Docking request before landing at this port.
Okay. Let's go back to Elite. Uh-oh. Come on. Okay. No. At least I have a boost now. So, give me one more second. I'll play with the Xbox controller for a little bit. See if that's working. All right, so where am I going? Where is this place?
Well, the famine place is it's a LAD 22954. So it's LALANDE, like David Edward, 22954.
Lalade. Yeah, one jump. Nice. All right, you ready?
No, I was just finishing a scan.
No, go ahead.
I'll catch up though.
Frameshift drive charging.
What happened to me? Funny, not funny. Gotta love it.
Okay,
Lalade.
jump when you're ready.
Head in there. Head in there.
Frame shift drive charging.
On our way.
Fuel scooping.
This was a famine. The site was in famine, right?
That's what it says.
Fuel scooping complete.
Okay, let me go ahead and scan it. We're looking for what they used to call a distribution area for food. Oh, that's not my one. Which I don't know how we're gonna find. How do you find it?
Well, the only thing that came up in that system, I'll be there one more jump, is Springer Settlement Planetary. So my guess is, that would be the famine area where on the planetary landing.
Could be. You know what? Could you do me a favor? When you get
Sure.
here, can you scan the? I'm gonna head out there, but could you scan the nav beacon?
I'm
So
scanning
just-
with the D scanner. You want to go to the nav beacon directly?
Yeah, if you could. Did you just get in the
Alrighty.
system?
Just did.
Okay, I gotta send you an invite too because I dropped out. Alright, there's the invite, and I probably. Open. Why? What did they do? I'm hearing the voice again. How many times?
Yeah. There, I disabled mine.
How many
That's
times?
too funny how it defaults to that.
It didn't. That they definitely broke that. That was. It would stay. It would say.
All right, I got the nav beacon.
Okay. Did anything else show up in your left panel, like a distribution? Anything?
Well, I have to jump out of Super Cruise to do the nav beacon, don't I?
Oh yeah, you're supposed. Yeah, you need to go scan the nav beacon. Can you do that?
Yeah, I found it on 20 light seconds, so then I have to
Awesome.
drop and then scan it.
Awesome. I have not done this before. I've never really cared about famine. Famine systems.
No, yeah, me either. Never.
That might make me a bad guy, but that's not real. It's just a game. So not that bad a guy.
I know. I was doing some combat a few days ago, probably Wednesday, or whatever, and some authorities were getting hammered, and I couldn't go there yet. I was actually attacking these other guys, and they're all like dangerous and elites. And I get there, and I literally saw two out of the three authorities explode. I felt kind of bad, but it's like, hey, they're only AIs.
Yeah, exactly. So another thing I should do while I'm here is if I see anybody, I should select them.
Okay, I've dropped, and there's no beacon. Where the heck is it? Ah, scanning beacon. I assume I just select it. I don't do any other
Yeah.
scanning, right?
Yep. Is it doing its little thing like it's Cirrus Atmospherics where it's scanning it by itself?
And now it's a system data loaded. You're saying something left panel?
Yeah, see if you can see anything in your left panel.
And I'm sorry, what am I looking for then? Anything blue or something?
Distribution area.
Well, that Springer settlement is still there, the planetary. Like a beacon that would say distribution? I'm afraid I don't.
Yeah, I don't either. Maybe this is old data, or we just don't know what we're doing. So, are there any ships over there by the nav beacon?
Oh sure. Yeah, there's at least 6, 8.
Yeah, start selecting them and scanning them.
Okay.
I'm gonna head back. Why did it say that? Alright, so that didn't work. Scanning that beacon did not show a distribution point, so maybe there isn't one.
Well, there's another system. I don't know if it's as far from here, but it was a 1 light year difference.
It may be because there's not a lot of people here. It's a very small system. Oh,
Okay.
this is in a state of bust. Are you seeing that too?
I didn't look for it even. So EDDB may not be up to date, you're thinking.
Oh, yeah. Let's try it. Let's try it in the Gal map. So, we will go to the map. We will go allegiance. I don't care. I want state. Carriers, visited stars, star class, security, state. I want famine. Wow. Okay, so I've selected all the famines. Well, nobody's going hungry tonight. I'm not seeing any famines.
Oh, maybe they all got fed.
Wow.
This guy just scammed me and says, "What cargo do you have?" Oh, another empty. My children go hungry. I guess he's famine.
Yeah, seriously, I'm not seeing any famines nearby. So we'll look for Boone instead.
Boom, as in booming.
Booming, yep.
Okay.
Boom.
Hold on.
Boom, shakalaka.
B-O-M.
Ooh, lots of them.
Do you want to reference Jameson Memorial or this system we're in now?
Hold on, it pulled me out of there. Let's say this system. What's the closest? You want to make sure it has a lot of people though. Like this system has very low population.
Oh, all right. Well, let me, let's see, what am I doing then? I have to type in the system we're in.
Well, that's good. See how it fills, populates everything in. What is wrong? Come on. I think they're having problems tonight with the game.
There's one 9 light years away for Boom. 2 stations referenced. And population. I guess I'll have to go into the system data.
Wow. I wonder if something's going on my computer or what.
Yeah, I'm not having any trouble. I'm not sure what you're experiencing.
Yeah, maybe there's another service running.
Population 188,000. Are you looking for millions or?
Yeah, I think that would be too low. There is.
Okay.
Let me get in there as well. There is a population slider.
Oh, it's only 50,000. $57,000. Yeah, it's small.
Population minimum.
Here's one that's 4 million. Yeah, you want to go to this 4 million one?
What's it called?
CAICIUS.
Yep, I see it.
Scan detected.
Where'd it go?
Real close. 9 point something. All right, can you jump there?
Yep, we're gonna jump there. I'm just trying to get it. Target it.
Okay. You could always do a wing, what do you call it, link on me.
I finally got it. Okay.
Looks like Steam Winter Sale's still going on until January 5th.
I'm just alt-tabbing out of the game to check my services to see what's going on. I got that anti-malware service. I hate that when it runs. It always slows down like bots. Dang you,
Is that
Microsoft.
for built-in Windows 10?
Yeah.
Yeah. I set those for 3 a.m. Makes me crazy too.
Oh no, I have it set for 3 a.m. or something like that, but it always seems to
Yeah.
run when I go to play a game.
Oh, geez.
Oh. Good times, good times.
So same deal. You want me to go to the nav beacon?
Yeah.
Oh, compromised.
Frameshift drive charging.
Somebody shot at it. Wasn't me.
I didn't do it. Wasn't me.
Let's see what happens. I'll stop anyways.
4, 3, 2.
I honestly don't know what that means. If it doesn't do anything, or it's
Been
partial
hacked?
data damage, or
Yeah, is it damaged? Has it been hacked?
yeah.
Compromise sounds like it was hacked.
I see. Sure.
It could be it's damaged. Who knows?
Oh, I see you, Buppy. One LS from the beacon.
I saw this leaving wings notice on the top of my screen.
Oh. It just caught up.
Yeah, I have this set to auto update, so I don't get to see the updates. So I don't know if a patch came out over the weekend or not.
Yeah, the only way I know is you go down at the bottom and it tells you what did update, you know, on this when the Steam main window's open. That's the only way I know. System link error, security okay, whatever. Where is it? There's the beacon. Scanning. Oh my goodness. There's like over a dozen ships in here and they're all saying, have some value, set the value, set the value, set the value.
Oh, really?
Oh my god, this is probably... No cargo here. Ah, dreams of riches gone. No cargo, waste of my time.
Oh, that's getting me now too.
Okay, so left side. Charity Community Hospital? What are you looking for? Would that work? Charity Hospital? Stellar Industry Systems.
I'm trying to select these guys,
Yeah.
and they keep scanning me, and I'm scanning them, but I'm not getting anything from them.
Oh, here's a troublemaker. Greylock.
I have no weapons on my Jump-aconda, so I'm a
This is
sitting
my
duck.
this is my battle cruiser, Anaconda, the one I used to use before I had vets. So I'm pretty well armed.
I didn't get anything from any of these guys.
Yeah, me either. I'm scanning like crazy.
So what do
There's
we
actually
have
a lot
here?
of authorities here.
Let's see here. Might as well turn everything on except for fleet carriers.
So I don't know. There's a hospital. I'm sorry, I don't know what we're looking for.
Let's try the gateway.
Gateway. Gateway.
Hemingway's
Oh.
gateway or something like that.
Oh, the actual system station. Okay,
Heisenberg gateway.
sure. It's the only station here.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
So it's kind of a learning experience, but we're out here having fun.
You bet.
Oh, so hey, while we're here, I wanted to talk to you about movie night. We're thinking about and any of our regular viewers want to join us, they're welcome to. But just contact me directly. But
Okay.
so I'm thinking maybe first week of the year, right? First Wednesday of 2021. I was thinking of going with your suggestion of Firefly, right? You have Hulu, correct?
Yes.
Okay, it is on Hulu, the season 1. There's only one season.
Okay.
So I guess I got 2 questions for you. Number 1, well, really only 1 question. And I think what I'm going to do while we're watching the movie, there's a Hulu watch party feature that's built into Hulu. A lot of these streaming services came out with watch parties this year.
Yeah.
So you can watch videos with, because I can't come over your house anymore, at least for the foreseeable future. So, should we start where we left off, or should we start over?
Oh yeah.
Because I don't know where we left off. And I don't know if it's been long enough for you to start over, or if you're like, oh yeah, I kind of remember it.
Wow.
And you don't need the answer now. But yeah, you get it on DVD. I get it on Blu-ray. But I was thinking, I can get I think it's $6-7 a month for Hulu. So
Yeah, without the live, it's not bad. Yeah.
yeah. So I figured, well, we could just try out the watch party, and we're not going to be live streaming. I'll be probably I don't know if I'm going to play on my laptop and watch it on TV. I don't know. I got to try a couple different ways. Like I could play here and put it on one of the screens. So I'll be grinding for credits. I figured, just like we did last time I was at your place.
I think last time we watched it, I didn't bring the DVDs. We played it on my Hulu, and if that's the case, there might be, a continue resume option that remembers the last episode we watched.
Oh yeah, if you look up season 1, right, on your Hulu account, see if you've watched any of them on Hulu, and maybe it'll tell us what was the last one. Because if that's the case, we can just pick up where we left off.
Yeah.
Then I think if we finish it, then we can look at for the for future Wednesdays, is we can look at what else is on the Hulu service, because that's really the only service you have, right?
Right.
Now,
other than the free stuff with Roku, they have a whole bunch of stuff. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah. And we can always do. Well, I don't know if they have a watch party or not.
I don't.
That's the key. That's the key.
Got it.
At least to get started. And what I'll do is I'll talk to Spiral once we get the things, because I think if I get it for $6 a month, I can have 2 people watching at the same time. So I can get Spiral on the plan if he wants to, if he's interested. If he wants to watch it with us.
I just pulled it up, and it says start season 1, so I didn't remember where we were.
So if you look at
But-
all the different episodes, you don't see one of them that you've played already?
Right, it doesn't,
Please take care when entering this Alliance facility.
I guess I'd have to start an episode and see if there's a progress bar, and then it would say, you know, watch again or something like that, an indication. Let me see here. I'll go through it.
Yeah, yeah.
Not-
Think
not
about
now,
it. We got a
but I'll
couple
go
weeks.
through it.
Yeah.
Because that usually tells you that you watched it before, you know, so like, you know, it'll say watch again, or it'll say,
Yes, this is your
you know,
progress bar.
and, yeah. If it makes no difference to you, it would be fun to continue. I'm looking at all the screenshots and I recognize, what's it showing, 14 episodes?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, it looks like it has 1 through 14, that's what it has.
And then there's a movie, but I don't think the movie's on. The movie's called Serenity.
Oh, right. Mm-hmm.
I
I
don't
haven't
think-
seen that, I don't think.
I think I'm gonna crash into the station.
Oh, no.
I got really weak thrusters apparently.
Scan detected.
Oh, I did get some shield thingies.
Good.
I don't know if I can get this wake or not.
Deactivate hardpoints. This is a restricted zone.
I have no weapons, dummy. Telling me to deactivate my hard points. I'm scanning wakes.
Yeah. It's an automated response thing.
Yeah, I got some atypical out of that one.
Scan detected.
Man, these guys love to scan me. Well, that one's 12k away. I'm not going there.
Scan detected.
Oh, I see. And for episode 1, it's called Serenity.
What is it?
Yeah, episode 1, it says Serenity, and then it's a train job, and Bushwhacked, and just all the different titles of the episodes.
I see a couple of weeks, but they're really far away.
Do you watch Rookie at all with him? Nathan Billion?
No. I don't know if this is as good as where we were.
Yeah?
What do you think? I mean, it's like... This is a boom system. I'm not seeing
The only
a
thing
lot
I
of
can-
traffic.
Yeah, I mean, is there a CG? Because that, of course, would have a busy station.
Yeah, I put that in the show notes that we're doing this because there was no CG.
Oh, yeah, sorry. You did say that.
Maybe we gotta up the how many people live in the area. Let me go to my map, and I'm gonna up. Yeah, or maybe this is just old information. All right, has to be Metropolis here. Alchita, Apura.
I mean, this says 4.2 million people are in this system.
This has 9.8 billion. Apura. A-P-U-R-A.
Okay.
9.8 billion. I've never been there, so I don't have any data for the system.
Data. Yeah.
Cannot comply.
Oh, I hate it when you do that. I don't even know what is deploy hardpoints.
Well, X on the Xbox.
Thank you, sir.
Frameshift drive charging.
All right. So we've done a lot of scanning here. Let's try Apura. Apura.
Alrighty. We lock to you.
All right, it's only 16 light years away.
4,
Cool.
3,
I think you have more jump than I do. This is a little built.
Yeah, I'm seeing a little lag today. I don't know why.
That's a shame. I can't tell you this. Last week we were doing the combat and then you left. I just had some really bizarre things happen.
Really?
Like I was getting hot, and it just weird flakiness. So I quit out, went to solo, and everything went away. So there was something going on.
Yeah, I just saw something go on crazy with my messages. Okay.
All right, you just going to a station here then?
Yeah, I wanted to go
Or
to the close
dive
station.
beacon?
No, let's go to the first station. Forzad, I've been there before.
Really? You should have had data. That's weird.
It's like Forzard. I wonder if it was on the Xbox now.
Mm-hmm.
So
Sure.
I got to tell you the story, right? So you know how they were giving on Christmas Day? They were giving away, I don't know, 500 ox, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, gee whiz, I should log in as Michael St. John and Gabriel St. John on my PC. And then I'm like, oh wait, I got 2 accounts on the Xbox. I bought it twice.
Yeah, right.
So I logged in as Greylock, then I logged in as TGS Grey. My guy was over in Colonia. Remember Colonia? We went out there years ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I don't know why he wasn't at the. He was at some other station. I don't know why. So I moved him over to the right station. And then I'm like, ooh, I have this on the. PS4. So I figured I'd boot up the PS4. It took an hour to update. I hadn't had it on in 2 years. And by the time I got it, it was like 9 o'clock at night, and I didn't get the 500 points, the 500 ox. And I'm thinking it was midnight Christmas in England, not your local region.
It is.
It didn't say that anywhere. So it's kind of like, when most people say at midnight, that's at midnight where you live.
Yep. Well, when you left, I was still playing. I want to say just after 10.
Yep.
I saw the message pop up saying, "Congratulations, you got this many arcs." And I was like, "Oh my god, it must be time zone related."
Oh, yep. Yeah, so I got 500 on. Yeah, I got a bunch because I logged in so many different days. And I bought some too because I wanted to buy the Christmas tree. I wanted to buy the fireplace, the Christmas fireplace. So.
I'm sorry, Christmas fireplace?
Yeah, they had all these special Christmas things you could buy.
Fireplace? No,
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, have you seen the Christmas tree?
Yes. I missed the fireplace.
They had a candle too, but it's like 6,000 arcs. I'm like, for a candle, and they had one other thing too. I don't know, snowman or something. I'm like, yeah.
Wow, this has to be the brightest white-looking station I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's like we're right next to the sun, huh? Alright.
Yeah, or the daughter.
I know, some people get upset that, like, it's a star, it's not the sun, there's only one sun. It's like, well, if you just peruse literature, you'll find out that is not how everybody feels. In sci-fi literature, people are always talking about the local sun. I get something out of that guy. Where are the rest of these guys? There's one, an enforcer. So scanning, sometimes you get different things by scanning police but I'm not getting anything I haven't got anything from scanning an officer yet. That looks like a dolphin. Oh, it's an orca. I didn't get anything from that guy either.
Well, I just got something from the dolphin here. Oh, data full. That's kind of funny.
Data full.
Yeah, I must have 250 of whatever that scan was.
Wow, that's amazing.
Well, like I say, every time I fly somewhere, or in Super Cruise especially, I'm always scrolling through every single contact, and I'll get data like crazy just doing that. It's a lot of hours, of course, just all the different Super Cruise times I'm flying, but
So I think that's a great tip. It's something you've always done. I've never, like, I always felt like I was deselecting my destination. I was going to overfly it. So I've never been one to do that.
well, I press and hold A, and then I'm tapping the left D. So it's just scanning, but it's not changing the destination selection. You know what I mean? Like if you just press on the Xbox controller down, and then you hit the left D, it says cycle next target. So it just cycles while you're in Super Cruise. And you just stay on long enough to scan, then you move on to the next one.
Let's see.
Because you know how to say like if they're wanted or not and all that in Super Cruise.
Yeah, so I can't reproduce that here, not in Super Cruise.
Sure.
Are you seeing any wakes? Is anybody leaving this system or what? It's supposed to be
No.
9 billion people here.
Yeah. Not even funerals.
Man, maybe we just gotta wait for them to spawn in.
I guess. I mean, there's a million ships floating around, but it's like everyone's coming, but no one's leaving.
Yeah. Well, so much for the boom economy idea.
Well, there's one.
Found a wake? Yeah, I see
Yeah.
it. Wakey wake wake.
Atypical disruption echoes. So we got one.
This is a no-fire zone, Commander. Please stow your weapons.
I don't have any weapons. I got anomalous, FSD, and atypical.
Okay.
Isn't that weird? I got something different.
Yeah, sometimes you get several from one. Now this Kithlantra just took off. See him right behind you? He's right. I'm 3K away from it.
detected. Yeah, search detected. He's going. Oh, somebody else just took off too. So I guess this is why I haven't done much of this.
I'm afraid there's real no climax. That's why I just do it while I'm super cruising and I collect up a bunch and then have to trade them all the time.
Yeah, I'm wondering if this is better to do in Super Cruise. You know what I mean?
Oh, atypical. Yeah, I guess it comes back down to how many ships, right? But Jamerson certainly had a lot leaving.
Eccentric. So now we're really seeing the
Strange
wakes.
wake. There we go. Yeah, it's funny. It was a dry spell, and now it's like tons of them.
Yep, anomalous.
Oh, I buy that one.
Anomalous. I wish they would change color when you scanned them.
Seriously, in the scan thing, yeah.
Yeah, they could go like a Instead of being white, they could go dark gray or something.
Yep.
I think I got this one. Yes. I think I got that one. Yes. Out of range. Out of range.
Atypical.
Is the atypical like the medium or the low?
Gosh, I wish I could remember. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't remember either. That's a data mine.
Until lately, it literally has been 6 or 10 months since I did engineering, you know? Because
Yeah.
everything was level 5.
Yep.
And then when I wanted to have a second, you know, I had the second vet and another set of shields because Marco doesn't do level 5. Oh, I'm sorry, power, excuse me. I had to start over with that new engineer that has level 5 power, so then I had to get all the stuff again. So honestly, this past week is first time in a long time I've done engineering. And of course you can buy Guardian power and stuff, so that really accelerates. You don't need all this stuff.
Well, yeah, like power plants and things like that.
Power
Just getting Guardian
plant
power plant.
and power distributor, I think I've seen. It's pretty cool. Ooh, Strange Wake. That's a good one.
That didn't give me anything. All right, so I want to try doing this in Super Cruise.
Alrighty.
Let's see what happens.
Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging.
And do you want to get materials at all? Or just scans right now?
Why do I have to align with the target? I'm just going to... I don't even... I just want to go to Super Cruise. I don't have a target selected.
4,
Come on, baby. You can do it.
2, 1, engage.
So yeah, so the next phase here is to try to do the same thing in Super Cruise. But what I really would like to look for is some USSs. There's one right there.
I'm sorry, USS? I'm not sure what that is.
Yeah, we talked about that a little while ago.
Oh, sorry. Yep.
There's one right out here if you want to jump in the Super Cruise. It's a
Okay.
convoy. We'll jump in there and scan whoever's there. Yeah, if I wasn't streaming right now, I'd be rebooting the PC because I was playing this afternoon without any problems. Playing yesterday without any problems, but now when you go to stream, Murphy's Law kicks in. Oh well. Okay.
Oh, I see.
Convoy here. Let's see if we can scan them. Nothing on the first guy. Yeah, they're not giving me anything.
Oh, jeez. Oh, it's a dress call.
I got something off the Telus guy. I don't know if you'll get the same thing. I don't know if you're in here with me.
I'm not. I took off wing lock earlier, so I'll have to look around.
Yeah, this little guy gave me something. It's Telus. The leader of the pack. Now, the question is, how long until they go into Super Cruise?
Hmm. Geez, I guess I res that area too. The authorities come and go.
Yeah, let's do some more USSs, then we can go try a res area.
All right.
I'm gonna bounce out of here.
Frameshift drive charging.
I've never gone to USSs just to scan.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
It's all new to me. Okay, so here's another one right here. What is this one? Oh, fire relay is going. Weapons fire. You need to join me at this one, dude. Are you in Super Cruise?
I am. I'll come around.
Don't fire on them unless you see the whites of their eyes.
Is your wing painted on?
It was. It probably isn't anymore. Yes,
I know
it
you-
is.
It is. Okay. Oh yeah, there you are. All right. I'm gonna put gauge wing lock.
Oh,
900
no.
LS away.
It just disappeared. You believe that? It timed out.
Really?
Yep. Alright, let's see if we can find another one.
I'll come back to you anyways. I also have a ship launch fighter too. Just in case it gets hairy.
I think the problem is with the Microsoft like telling you, hey, we'll scan at 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't leave my computer on because I don't use it every day, not this one.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Yeah. This one I do, just for that reason.
I don't want them to scan my computer.
Are you in Super Cruise?
Yes, I'm heading towards a threat 0.
Oh my gosh. It dropped me like where you were or something.
No way.
Yeah, I'm 23 light seconds away, and the lock dropped me.
So, see, there's something wacky going on tonight. It's not just me. There's something definitely going on.
So I see weapons fire 1. Is that the one you're looking at now?
No,
or-
I think that one, there was one like that, but it timed out. This one has 35 minutes, so I'm sure we'll get there in time. If you're in Super Cruise, I'm going to be dropping
Yep.
here in about 10 seconds.
I'm 90 away, 70, 60, 50, 40. 20.
What do you have for Psycho next target?
Well, I press and hold A, and then I hit the left D, and that cycles through the next targets.
It says next hostile target online.
That would be to the right of mine.
So I'd have nothing on the left.
Oh,
Weird.
got remapped or zero wiped out?
I think I chose the default context.
Oh, jeez. Very surprised about that.
Oh, wait, hey, there's stuff to pick up here.
Great.
That was a little too much power.
I should drop any moment.
Where's my cargo scoop? There we go.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Okay, I dropped near you. That worked now.
Why does it say no valid collection? Did I go that far away? Yeah, I did.
Hello there.
Hey. Oh, I can't remember any of the buttons.
Cargo scoop retracted.
That's boost.
Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone.
Well, that's a fair one. The heat dispersion.
Programming limpet drone.
Now this is something where it's probably better. This was a degraded emissions, I think.
Okay.
So this is probably one where it's better for us to go into two different instances.
Yes.
But we
Yeah,
didn't think
I
about
won't.
that.
Collector limpet expired.
Yeah, you're right.
But there's some heat conduction wiring. Like if we go someplace that has ships in it, we should both go in there. Chemical storage units, crystal shards. But unfortunately, unlike, remember when we were mining together, it was made 3 times, well, it made like, if you had 3 people mining, it made 3 times as many
Components, whatever. Yeah.
little fragments.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't do that here.
Yeah,
It'd be
that's
cool
fine.
if it did.
Yeah, I know. That's true.
Cargo
Alright.
scoop retracted.
Back,
Frameshift drive
back to
charging.
Spruce. Let's find another USS.
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Engage.
Alright, what do we got for USSs? Guess we're gonna give them a minute to spawn, huh? Yeah, not seeing any USSs.
So I just looked on 2 of these ships while cruising, and I just got some data. Distorted shield cycle.
Let me update my controls. All right, gray Xbox One. What do we call that? Targeting?
Yeah.
Cycle previous. No, how about cycle next target? Right?
Cycle next target. That's what I'm doing. Just scrolling right through them. Now here's a Type 9. He'll probably have something.
Attack target. Okay.
That sounds like a Shimplet's fighter command.
Yep. So let me try that too here.
This is just targeting.
Here we go. Allied Police Forces.
Yep. I didn't get anything from him. Orca.
I get something from the Orca Winter.
There you go. Great.
Interester is out of my range. Whoops, here's a guy, a Diamondback. Nothing. You didn't give me anything either, man. Alright, did we get any USSs spawn?
I don't see anything.
Oh,
Let
see
me look at the
anything
panel.
either.
Distress call. That's where I was starting to go to before. He'll just want, fuel. I have a fuel limpet.
Oh yeah, do you?
Yeah.
Why don't you head over there? I'm gonna go
Oh,
into the
okay.
gal map. Well, only if you want to.
Yeah, I was starting to, and then you said come over there, so I just rather be with you.
Sorry.
Oh no, don't matter. You don't get any points for it or anything. Just for the heck of it kind of thing.
I'm gonna go to a place called Algorab. If you want to come here,
Sure.
you can lock on my wing signal, I guess. That'd be easiest.
Alrighty.
It's supposed to be a high population.
Oh, alright.
Frameshift drive charging.
So I remapped my A left on the D-pad to match what you do. That should help me a lot get more of this, more of these scans that I need.
Yeah, good. Well, I should follow you as long as I have the same enough jump range.
You know, there's res high. Let me check that out. I think there's a lack of USSs in some of these big systems. I could be wrong about that. I guess there's more people, so there's less unknowns. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's very liable. Yeah.
All right, do you see where I'm going? Are you here yet? I know I have more jump range than you.
Yeah, the wing lock didn't work right, so I don't know what's going on just yet. If it's doing... I'm jumping somewhere. Where am I?
Yeah.
Oh no, I think I'm here.
Yeah, it says you're at Super Cruise.
Yeah, I'm scooping. Yeah, okay. So what's this? Nav beacon. Alright, so I'm sorry, what you doing then? You gonna scan for...
I didn't see any USSs, so I went to the res.
Okay.
Res high. Res high.
Alright.
Was the first one on the list?
Yeah, it's close too.
Yeah, it was fairly close, 140 light seconds.
Yep.
I have no guns, I also have no cargo, so... Wow, it put me 49k away. Why?
Wow.
I wasn't too close.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'll take off my wing lock just in case.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Nice bright looking ring system.
Okay. Tried it again. Yeah, I know, I flew by it.
I do that sometimes, so I just put Super Cruise Assist on the res.
No,
Beacon.
no, it dropped me out 50k away, and by the time I got back in the Super Cruise, I was already by it. You know, because you can't slow down in Super Cruise, right?
Yeah, I keep it at 0. I hit the frame shift,
I
and
was.
once it says,
Yep.
and then I hit boost, and then it only goes up for a moment to satisfy Super Cruise engagement, and then all of a sudden you're 0 speed. Almost 0 on the Super Cruise.
I'm there. I made it.
Good.
I survived.
Alright, me too.
Alright, is there anybody to scan here?
Scan detected.
There's a wake over there. John Dockstar.
Scan detected.
Wow, a lot of ships.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a wake. Oh no. It's materials. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of ships here, huh?
Yeah, I'm not getting anything from the enforcers.
Oh my gosh, fish out of the barrel for combat though. Elites, dangerous.
Oh, there's a battle going on.
Yeah. Novice, really? Aster.
Finally, I got untypical shield scans and unexpected emission data. Wow, what is he shooting? It's noisy. Oh, that poor ship is getting taken apart. He's wanted though, so. Do the crime, you gotta do the time. Kind of sticking around to see if he drops anything.
Yeah, right.
Scan detected.
He's gonna explode in my face. Poof.
Did he drop anything?
No, I think you're right. I think you have to shoot at him and make him red at least for yourself and to get any components. Because he exploded right next to me and there isn't the slightest piece of a ship
Scan detected.
that's white, you know, to pick up.
Yeah, I saw ejected heat sink. That was it.
Yeah, right.
Olympic collector. What are you hauling?
Oh, that's sweet looking. What's that? Dangerous gunship. Oh, he'd be a pretty penny. What's he worth?
Yeah, you think you'd get a lot of stuff of scanning in here, but I'm not getting much at all.
Wow. It seemed like we divested at our first station.
Yep. Well, let's get back into Super Cruise, see if we see any USSs.
Okay.
Target destroyed.
My target was destroyed. Oops. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Nah. How about... I was having a lot of luck at XI.
Okay.
Let me type it in.
You want to jump in XI?
Yeah, let's jump
Or
into
IX? IX or XI?
It must be IX, because XI doesn't work. Little transpollution.
That's
It's 190. Can you get there?
yeah, I have a scoop. That's
Okay.
my favorite Scully station. That's the one that has not all the ships and all the parts, but it's a lot. It's pretty, and it's one of my favorite. Yeah.
Alright, let's head over there. I went over there to buy something. I forget what it was. I think it was in my... one of my other accounts. And I needed something. And it came up. I'm like, oh, great. I'll go get it there.
That's my home system favorite area for Leon. Although this 2441 has been really great for combat.
I think I was coming back from Robigo because I was doing some missions in Robigo. I think I spent all the money I made. Yeah, I'm making 17 million every 20 minutes. Excuse me.
Cool.
I figured at that rate it'll take me about 150 hours to get a fleet carrier. I'm like,
Yep.
dang. I don't know if that'll ever happen. Being self-employed, I don't have any downtime.
Yeah, I understand. I do. Well, it's like what Spy and I found the other day is just, at least combat's more fun, even if you don't make as much per hour. But I tell you this, though, when I jumped over near Jameson, I think, where am I? I forget, I'm just, really close to Jameson with the fleet carrier. When I get out, there's got to be almost a dozen carriers that are decommissioned, so...
Really?
Now,
how do you tell if they're decommissioned? I've never looked.
They're on the left panel and you'll see it's red.
Oh, they're red.
And if you look at it, it says decommissioned. So they either didn't pay or they decided to sell it and maybe it stays there for a certain amount of time.
Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I think for a movie night in a couple weeks, I'm just going to do passenger missions. They're so simple to do.
Yes, they are.
With auto launch and auto dock and super cruise assist.
Oh, here's 3 USSs right here. It's kind of funny. You're probably ahead of me, right?
Yeah, feel free to check them out.
Oh, just quite happy to join you.
Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, yeah, I know it's going to tell you. So, going back to the engineers real quick.
Yeah.
You know how Marco used to be a level 5 and he's only a 3, I think, now or whatever?
Okay.
Because they, I think because the Thargoids attacked his base, he had to leave or whatever the story is, and they made all these new engineers.
Yep.
Well, what the heck is his name? So I had to, rank up with this other guy, and it's not obvious that he does power plants. Like this other guy is way up by Colonia. It's like, yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But is it Hera? Yeah, it's Hera. I ranked up with her, and she does level 5 power supply. And then the beams changed too. I was only level 5 for beams, and BROO is his first name. He does level 5 beams, but it's not listed on the right panel. Like when you see the engineering list and it says just burst laser or pulse laser, it doesn't say anything about beams.
Huh.
But Inara said it was, so I went there, ranked up, and he does. He got, so I have level 5 beams on my vet now. It's like they just rip ships apart. Oh my goodness! I have 2 4As, they're lower heat, lower power, and they're overcharged, and they just rip a shields down like instantly. It's really, this is dangerous in elite ships I'm shooting.
Well, that's why I thought, with this quicker to, rank up your engineering. It's like, well, I should spend some time.
I agree.
Doing it.
And how it's good to do what, another week or 2? You say?
I think it goes through the 7th, but who knows if it ends on the midnight in the UK on the 6th. I know I posted it at locals.
Okay.
So thegamersshow.locals.com, but I don't remember off the top of my head.
think I've just another jump or so away. Let's see. Yeah. So Scully is my favorite station if you want to get anything there.
Yeah, I found a USS, so I'm gonna stop here.
Cool.
Yeah, it looks like another crash site, so I'll do some scooping. If I'm close enough. I think I am. I don't know all the buttons like I used
Cargo
to.
scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
What am I picking up here?
Collector limpet expired.
Proto-light alloys. I don't think that's on my list, but I'm here. I might as well grab them, right?
Programming limpet drone.
Sure. I just found 3 actually just before I accidentally grab here. Might as well.
Oh, you found a
Degraded
USS?
missions. Yeah, there's 3 right next to each other, and here's
Oh,
a
nice.
degraded one I'm about to jump down. It's so nice to have Super Cruise Assist for this.
Oh, yeah. Especially when you're doing something else, like if I'm walking on the treadmill or working on something or streaming.
Yeah, right. Oh, me too. I'll be on conference calls and stuff, and I'll just be, at idle time, the 10 minutes you don't have any reason to pay attention, and then all of a sudden you do, so...
New
Now, you
material
getting-
discovered.
Are you getting, like the Super Cruise Assist, are you getting to throttle down to 0 for you, or is that still not happening?
Yes, I was thinking about that because I'm like, what's going on here? Why is it changed? Why is it not acting the same as it used to? And what I found out was for the last 4 years, right? As soon as I come out of Super Cruise, I hit the boost button.
Oh.
And so what I was doing is when I come out of Super Cruise Assist, it was going to 0.
Cannot comply.
Why can't you?
Okay.
Oh, my cargo scoop. So what was happening was when I used Super Cruise Assist, it would drop me out at hit boost. It would never get to 0. And then I would request docking.
Yep.
And it would just auto dock without me having to throttle down. And then when I wasn't using through Super Cruise Assist when we were doing combat, because I didn't want to use up the space, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when I was in combat, I would do the same thing. I would drop out, hit boost, do a I am aligned with the target, and request docking, and it wouldn't start. I have to go to 0. So it was operator error. I just had used Super Cruise Assist so much
Oh, okay.
that I didn't realize that. I just thought that was a new way it worked because I never went to 0. I dropped out,
Yeah.
hit boost, I requested docking, never got close to halfway speed, and it just took me on in. And then I was like, oh, this thing's trying to drop me to 0, but I'm never letting it.
Well, I find it very handy if you walk away and you're lined up for like a 10,000, 100,000
Oh yeah.
light second planet, system. So it was very handy when you just, walk away, and then all of a sudden you come back and your ship is 0, sitting next to the station. I can't tell you how many ships I destroyed when I first played this game. When I get interrupted, I walked away, and I come back and it's like, okay, here's the rebuy cost. I'm like, what? Because it was going at some sort of throttle, went into the station, and finally crushed the shields, and then boom. So to me, it was really big.
Federal Navy ships. They're not giving me any scans.
Well, that's just not polite.
Right. Yeah, give me something, guys. Throw me a bone. Alright, so this was a dead USS.
Frameshift drive charging.
So I'm going to change the Super Cruise Assist auto throttle to manual throttle. See if that does what I think it does.
To auto throttle. Oh yeah, it's gonna still. It's gonna. You're gonna have to throttle it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Why does it say I'm disrupted by mass? There's no mass disrupting me.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I don't know if that means
There
this
it
big
goes.
ship dropped or what. I've seen that once in a while.
3,
Yeah, sometimes we're on big ships, but they were anacondas. They weren't that big. Who knows? Definitely I don't. Alright, let's head back towards... Oh, this one right next to Scully. I'll look at that one. Okay, so I turned off the auto throttle. I don't think that means auto throttle. Let's see what it means. Let's see. Now, move throttle into blue zone. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, guess what? I'm not using my throttle anymore. I actually went to use my throttle. I'm using the Xbox controller. Hey, it's not working. Oh.
Silly boy.
I'm actually looking forward to going back to work. Took half a day on New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, and then the weekend. I want to get back to work. My wife has she has 2 full weeks off this year for Christmas.
Well, yeah.
I'm like, I just can't see sitting around the house for 2 weeks. I'm like, and she's doing stuff. She's doing stuff to the house, stuff with the pets. Yeah. She's going into work and doing some work, but still, I'm like, I only can watch so many TV shows and movies and play so many games before I'm like, I need to do something constructive.
Yeah, I know. I'm a project nut. You know me. I've always got a million things to work on.
It's tough now, though. It gets so cold out. I mean, freezing, 20-degree weather. You know, it's like, don't want to go out to the garage and just have to heat it up and blah, 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 blah.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah. No, I have nothing outside right now to do. Oh, different thing in my office in the basement. I was down there for 3 hours today. Just organizing and some other things here and there. Just reorganized the pool, and then I did a whole bunch of plumbing, so I actually put a couple of hangers on pipe side to get a chance to put the right hangers on. That new sink, though, was worth running. I did that. I think I might have told you that kitchen sink I reran. Back to the home base 3 main, and wow, now it flows really nice. It's doing exactly what we were told. Because it was backing up in the dishwasher, and that stuff wasn't clean. And
hey, these guys need somebody. Did you get any weapons?
Yeah.
These guys need help. Who's dropping on
Oh.
me? I don't know if you're next to me.
Oh shoot! No, I stopped at the USS here, right next door. You mean the authorities need help?
Just some truckers.
Oh jeez.
Love to help you guys, but
I'll leave any second here.
no, I don't know if they'll be alive by the time you leave. I have no weapons, so I'm gonna go head over to X.
Frameshift drive charging.
I mean, it's cool. That would, if I had a.
4,
It's cool to get a mission like that. If I had weapons, I would definitely try to protect them.
Sure.
Scully.
Okay, I'm jumping to IX.
I'm jumping to Scully.
Oh, so where were you before? At a USS stop, or?
Yeah, I stopped at a few different USSs.
Oh, okay.
in IX.
Got it.
I'm going to stop
Alright.
in front of the station, see if I can get some more scans.
Mm-hmm.
So we did a lot of scanning. I think
Yeah.
maybe next week, next Sunday, maybe do some surface prospecting. So
For raw materials?
Yeah, I'll have to look up where we can find selenium, niobium, antimony, cadmium, arsenic. Those are the things I need.
Yeah, my favorite's still Epsilon Pheonics. I've always done well there.
But I don't think it has these things. Like, I think you get a lot of phosphorus there. I
Yeah.
have to look it up.
Oh, see, it may not be updated for newer materials then, I see.
Or I think there's a subset of materials, and I've been there so many times that I think like phosphorus, I'm almost full. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't need phosphorus. If that's what they have, that's not what I need.
Yes, got it.
So I'll figure, just do some searches online.
Sure.
Using DuckDuckGo now because they don't track you like some other browsers do. Some other search engines. You gotta be careful about that. That's 12. I'm not going there. Let's see who's scanning me. Diamondback Scout. I'm not getting none. Whoops. Wow, man, I'll tell you.
Striking out?
Yeah.
Sheesh. Isn't that funny? We did so well at first.
Yep.
Advise, traffic restrictions are in place. Maintain safe separation.
Alright, I'm here too.
It's a Sidewinder. Well, if there's an art to doing this, I definitely don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to close out the show since it's just you and me. I'm going to stay here while I close it out. If you guys watching, if you have any tips for me, really appreciate it. Both on scanning wakes and ships as well as surface mining, surface prospecting. Any tips of where we should go next week? Please let us know. You can let us know on After the Fact over on YouTube, and you can now watch the live stream live if you're one of the people who are up Sunday night. You want to watch this live, you can do so right over at thegamersshow.locals.com. That's kind of a combination of Patreon and Twitter and Facebook all in one. So that's where you'll find all our posts. Everything's free. You only have to sign up for I think it's a cup of coffee a month if you want to, actually join and comment and post stuff. So with that, I'm going to check out this guy who's leaving now and who's going to leave a wake. But I want to wish you all a very happy, safe, and healthy week and a very, very happy New Year, because we won't see you before the New Year. So with that, I'm going to sign off. Until next time, my friends. Peace.